Hello and welcome to Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise and I've prayed over all of my cards. This is a collective reading, so this may or may not fit your storyline or timeline, but that's okay. I just want to thank all of you who are supporting my channel, and all of you who are new, I thank you for stopping by. So I'm going to get started here. Listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice because your inner voice is telling you something, and you need to act on some kind of wisdom that you have within. It's been guiding you for a while. So there's something you need to do, and you have the wisdom to make that decision or that choice. Take the high road. So whatever this is, you need to take the high road on it, because as a person, place, or thing, you know, that you need to say something or do something about. Because whatever it is, something's bigger than you realize. So the outcome is going to be a lot bigger than you even realize. And it all depends on the course of action that you're taking right now in life. And you need to reassess. So listen to your inner wisdom, taking the high road, and reassess where you're at after that. Because you're being asked to take stock of your life. You know, get rid of anything that doesn't fit you anymore. Get rid of toxic relationships, people, places, or things. And find the joy in everything. Yeah, and stand your ground. Because there's something that you want, that you really want, and you want to fight for it. Yes, yet you're hiding. You're hiding yourself. But you have that wisdom, you have that wisdom within you. And that's because you've been doing a lot of self-love, and you understand that going within and treating yourself with love and respect is what's bringing you all your abundance. And when you step back and look at all that, look at everything that's happened in your life, and look at it like chapters in a book on what's happened, you're going to find every lesson, and you're going to end up breaking free from this. But you have to take that chance and do that. You have to take a chance with yourself. You have to trust in yourself. And break free of, you know, any limited beliefs. What other messages do you have for the collective? What other messages do you have? Transportation. Transportation. I'm seeing that something's moving really fast right now in your life. Yeah, something's moving really fast. But you're looking for a quiet place. You're looking for, this is farm. You're looking for a sanctuary. Because maybe right now you don't have a sanctuary in your life where you can go and just be you, your authentic self. And authority figures. So we'll see. I'm going to read these cards, but my initial feeling is that something's moving really fast in your life. But you want a sanctuary, you know, a sanctuary. You want somewhere to go where you can be yourself. And there's some type of authority figures who's been overstepping their bounds with you. Yeah, some type of authority figure. Let's see what transportation brings. This card signifies that you had intense experiences involving transportation in prior lifetimes. This is especially true if you presently have phobias related to airplanes, cars, and so on. And these fears don't dissipate as a result of getting traditional counseling or hypnotherapy. In those cases, you likely suffered a traumatic event in a past life in some type of vehicle, which has caused you to lose trust in it. You may have been involved in the invention or a form of transportation or related technology, and that knowledge wants to serve you in this lifetime. This includes those who lived during the time of Atlantis, when transportation was fueled by solar and crystal power. Your life purpose may involve reawakening the knowledge of alternative modes of transportation, which could be environmentally beneficial to our world at this time. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see what Farm says. Yeah, farm. Your past life on a farm is influencing the situation you're inquiring about. Perhaps you enjoyed a simple, happy life, and you crave that simplicity once more. You may have enjoyed the warmth of an extended family during your farm life. Your angels may also be nudging you to become self-sustaining by growing your own food, as you did in prior lives. You most likely carried forward your green thumb ability to grow plants well. Also, this card may be asking you to reconnect with animals in nature, which were a part of your past lifetime on a farm. If you had a past life accident involving farm equipment, this may carry forward to an unexplained injury in this life. You've also had relationships in that life that you're playing out in this one. Your body will tell you which situation fits, so notice any goosebumps, chills, or other physical reactions as you read this section. So you're looking for that sanctuary, that simplicity in life. It's pretty interesting. Authority figures. Let's see. In your previous life and current lifetimes, you followed rules that were set down by authority figures, such as parents and teachers. You may have also encountered intimidating or even cruel authority figures in the past. Perhaps you found yourself in the presence of those who were power hungry or abusive. These situations could lead you to fear authority figures and succumb to their will in the present. While it's normal to sometimes be intimidated by powerful individuals, fearing authority figures can lead to unhealthy passivity. For example, you may feel pressured to bow to another's rules without standing up for the rights or for your rights. Or you may develop conflict phobias in which you negate your own needs in order to avoid arguments and disharmony. In some cases, this can lead to a form of depression called learned helplessness, in which you don't even try to improve your life. To heal the situation, fill yourself with love and self-esteem, and see yourself as being whole and healed. Oftentimes, just remembering past life details will lead to clearing and healing. So that's really, these are really interesting cards, and please go within. Make sure that this message is for you. Yeah, let's see what spiritual gifts that the universe wants you to maybe study or research. What are some spiritual gifts the collective should study or research? Dream interpretation. You're being called to interpret dreams to find deeper meanings, to bring clarity and guidance. So you may be getting information in your dreams, so make sure to keep a dream journal that you need to interpret. And it'll bring you clarity and guidance and help other people. What other? Spiritual adornment. You're being called to explore creating talismans, jewelry, and other spiritual pieces for enlightenment and protection. That's pretty interesting, too. What are the messages? Other messages, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, other messages. Tassography. You're being called to explore reading the tea leaves or coffee grounds. Look at the symbolic partners within the teacup to uncover the message. You're being asked to read tea leaves or coffee grounds. Make sure to go within, find out if these are something you should be researching and studying on. What are the messages? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what are the messages? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Messages, Holy Spirit, what does this soul want to tell the collective? Spirit baby, so you learned some lessons from a child, or as a child, you have been learning a lot of lessons. And you're meant to do great things. You will become a parent during this lifetime. So if you're not a parent already, you will become one. And you're going to learn a lot of things from your children or child. Messages, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Messages, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Other messages, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Resistance. You're feeling lost and empty. You're feeling that you were going to move backwards, but you're actually transforming right now. And that's because you've been doing your inner child work. You're healing some unresolved childhood scars. There was traumas, childhood traumas that were holding you back. But you've been working on them really hard. And you've made those breakthroughs. You've been using mystical and satori experiences, allowing your magic to create your life. So your true self is emerging right now because you've been doing all this work on yourself. And you're really spiritual. You're becoming more spiritually aware. You're understanding what spirituality is, and you're choosing that path. And right now, because you've been doing all this work, good karma, with the Easy Road card, good karma is flowing into your life right now. Yeah, good karma is coming into you right now. Just look in the little things and the big things. You'll see all that good karma, all the little miracles. So every story has an ending, and you understand that with every ending, there's a new beginning with the fire of Samsara. Light of decision helps you make the best choices in life, and you've been going within and activating that light of decision. You've been looking for security in this lifetime with the Shore of Fire. You've been looking for security, a sense of belonging, and you've been looking for some safe harbor, safe and stable harbor. There's been a lot of change with the flames of change. You've changed and you're growing, you're embracing your new beginnings, and that's because the fire of tranquility. You have inner peace. You've accepted yourself. You know who you are now. And that's because you have the beacon of hope. You're not allowing things to be extinguished. Even in those dark moments, when people, places, or things were placing obstacles in your way, you never extinguished your light. You've got the flame gate with new opportunities and the fire of faith. because your faith burns brighter with those adversities that were thrown at you. And that's because you went with the source of fire. You went within. You went to the origin, to who you are. That's just beautiful. Let's see. So when you went in and did your inner work, you had a lot of past suffering. There was a lot of things in your past that were affecting your present. You were betrayed. You had a victim mentality, but you have let that past go. You've let that past go. You've done the inner work. I just dropped a card. Right now, you're working on your structure and your foundation. You want to build a strong foundation. You want to stay balanced. And you are looking for that slower pace in life. There was a lot of toxicity around you. You felt binded. There were people that were draining your energy, which we call energy vampires. They had addictions. You kept reliving the same patterns over and over again with different people. But you stopped that. When you went in and worked on your inner self, you stopped that. And with the sun, you've got a lot of strength. Your heart chakra is open now. You're very compassionate. You've been speaking your truth for some time now. Yeah, you have. You're welcoming in with the kisses and love card. You're welcoming in unconditional love from people, places, and things. You want to fall in love again. You may have had a bad relationship that you let go of, and you're trying to find love again. And right now, karma is being balanced. Yeah, karma is being balanced. What comes around goes around. The universe is going to make everything right, and that's because you're looking at your intuition. You've got clarity. You know what your truth is. You're seeing through the veil, and you've had to make a lot of stressful decisions, but you're trying to build a strong foundation. Whatever messages, Holy Spirit, angels, whatever messages. Pause. So don't make quick decisions in life. You're not a person that does anyways. You go within and you try and find the answers from within. You're not one of these people that just, make a decision on the fly. And you've been changing. You've been changing a lot as a person. You're becoming who you truly are. And that's because you had to let go. You had to let go of all the past. Yeah, of those past hurts. You forgave. You forgave these people. Even if you don't speak with them anymore, you've forgiven everybody who's done wrong by you. And you've been able to speak up and tell your truth. Yeah, and that's because of presence. You're staying in the present. Yeah, your presence is really strong. You have a lot of compassion for people. You do. Holy Spirit, what's the message for the collective? Message for the collective. inner vision. You've cut through the fog of confusion. You have a lot of power and your discernment is really strong. So you know when someone's not speaking the truth to you, and you ask the right questions to get the answers, the true answers. You don't allow people to walk over you anymore. It's been a slow climb. You've been taking it one step at a time, but every step is a movement forward. And the universe sees that. All that hard work that you've been doing. And the universe is going to grant your wish. May not be exactly what you've been manifesting, but the universe sees what you need and they're going to give you exactly what you need in your life. There they are. You've been looking within. You have. You've been looking in. You know your truth. You know what your heart wants. You know the passions that you want in life. And you've been doing a duality dance for a long time. You've been trying to seek balance in the midst of chaos. You're trying to find harmony within yourself, and you've done that. You've done the inner child work, and you've been moving forward. And with the resurrection card, you shook off the past and you're rising again. You're reinventing yourself. And you will rise up more powerful than you were before. You will. You've had a lot of breakthroughs. You've been seeing the answers that are in front of you, and you've been bringing things to balance. And that's because you have higher wisdom within you. You've been really committed and you have a lot of clarity. Let's see. What's the message? For the collective, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the message? Holy Spirit. Lady of the Sea, you embrace gratitude because you understand that when you're grateful for things that you've been giving in life, your abundance flows and it brings you joy. It brings you a lot of joy in life. You see the light. You have light within you. In Coral Castle, you live with your intention and purpose. You align with the actions. Yeah, with what your values and desires are. And with the trident, you've remembered your true strength and that strength comes within you, that you are in control of your own life, that no one can make the decisions that you have had to make in your lifetime, that every decision that you made was yours. Let's see. Spirit angels, what's the message for the collective? Dolphin, number 42. You may be seeing a lot of dolphins. 42. Let's see. Peace, energetic healing, and tranquility. A pod of dolphins crest above the water, taking in deep breaths full of oxygen, then returning to the depths. Their glistening backs sparkle in the brilliant sunlight. When this card appears, the dolphins are encouraging you to connect with your breath and use sound to usher in gentle yet deep healing. At birth, both dolphins and humans emerge from a liquid-filled womb. Inhale a first breath, then make sounds. Because humans and dolphins enter the world in a similar way, we are deeply connected to one another. There is much that dolphins have to teach us about the healing arts of breath work and sound healing. They have developed a rhythm for breathing and utilizing sound that humans typically take for granted. Right now, what is needed for your highest growth are soft and soothing healing processes. No outward force is needed, only your willingness to delve into energetic work that provides tranquility and peace. Taking deep breaths immediately alerts the nervous system that you are safe. Practice noticing your breathing throughout the day and slowing your inhales and exhales when stress levels rise. Play gentle music while moving through your routines if possible. Music that is tuned to specific megahertz frequencies can provide energetic healing without much effort at all. To take a step further, work with practitioners trained in sound healing or breath work by adding classes, a sound bath, or booking a private session. Sound, breath, and water are all sources of life. When you return to these elements, you soothe yourself on a very primal level. Step now into the medicinal benefits of working with the dolphins and your energetics. Reminder, find peace through the gentle healing practices. So, you're being asked to do some breath work. Some of you might have, need to do some breath work out there. What are the messages? 0110 flipped over right away. Belief system. You need to go after what you want. You have a unique destiny and you have a lot of inspiration. You've got a lot of talents, and the divine is going to give you a lot of gifts, spiritual gifts. Be in appreciation, have a lot of gratitude because of that. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. So you need to live authentically and be who you are at all times. And just because you're raised with one belief system doesn't mean that it has to be your belief system when you're an adult. Everybody outgrows belief systems. And you may be the lone wolf of your family. You may be the one who's different from everybody else, who goes outside the box, who thinks outside the box. 1551. Hold your vision. You're manifesting your abundance right now, money and dreams. Your visions and prosperity are going to come true. So you need to focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. One, 414, light up. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up this process. So stay high vibing. Don't allow other people's negativities to come into your life. If someone's projecting their negativity, maybe it's just time to step back and move away from them. Cut people, places, and things out that don't fit your high vibration, your north node. Because I see that you're sitting in your north node right now. I can see that. I'm going to leave it right here. I thank you for stopping by and supporting my channel. And I hope you enjoy my videos. Thank you and have a great day.